Hello, it's Kitti, proud to be your thought organizer and productivity pundit at declutterthebrain.com. And what do? I help entrepreneurs and all y'all to organize your space and streamline your thoughts so that you can be more profitably productive and that you can focus on the things that actually matter. Notice I use the word focus. Why do I use the word focus? Because there is just so much in life that is distracting us, whether it be social media or the news or just people in general. Now, speaking of distractions, I have just been through a moving house after 5 years in the old one, and that was a challenge. And I'll tell you what, you do not know how much stuff you have until you move. I really didn't think I had that much, honestly. I mean, I had extra stuff of my father's, but that's about it. I had no idea that I had that much stuff. So unfortunately, I deal with business and speaking engagements and newsletter and all of that. And by the way, thank you so much for your support on the newsletter. Susan, God bless you every morning. Susan C., thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I wake up and just to give it a double check before I hit the send button, and I know that she's waiting for it or that she's expecting it. So thank you to Susan and all of you. All right, now we have Monday, so we have a little bit of extra time. So that's that about moving. Just if you're in the middle of a move, know that with small, steady, consistent steps, you'll get through it. And quick tip, do not walk from one room to another empty-handed. There is always, this will help you unpack more quickly. Okay, so again, don't walk from one room to another empty-handed. This will help you. All right, there's your quick tip for the day before we get into this week's content, which is decluttering your meal times, which is, what do I mean by that? I mean streamlining them so that it's effortless, it's brainless. You don't have to think. And I tell you what, I wouldn't have gotten through the last couple of weeks. Well, I'd have dropped 10 more pounds that I cannot afford to lose. Trust me on this. If I hadn't had my meals all pre-done, or at least pre-planned and in the freezer. All I had to do this week was chop up some kale. Yes, I eat kale every day. All right. But I had everything pre-done. And you can do that too, whether or not you're moving, because it just makes life, you just don't have to think. Life can be complicated enough without wasting valuable mental energy on that you need to eat, on that most basic of necessities, healthy eating. So you need to. So what you want to do today is you want to make a decision. You want to decide, yes, Kitti, this week is well planned. I like this week's topic. You're pushing me to do it. Yes, let's do it. Let's decide. I am finally going to streamline my meal times. Now, if you're single, might be a little bit easier. Might not. If you have a family, yes, you have more people to deal with. But make the decision and then make it right. Okay, and we're going to look at steps to make this easier this week. Okay, and they're just little steps. All right, so no overwhelm. You know I don't like overwhelm. Now, before you decide that, this is way too much work, no, can't do it. Okay, remember, the last time could have even been this morning for all I know. When you see, well, for me it was last night because I ran out of my prepared food, and I don't mean frozen Michelinas, okay? I mean home-cooked food. Remember the last time you stood in front of that open fridge or open cupboard wondering what the H-E double hockey sticks you were going to eat, all right? So then you grab a few nachos and call it George. That's it. No, that's not good, all right? We don't want that. So stick with me this week. That is what we are going to talk about. And yeah, make that decision that we're going to do this together this week. We are going to streamline your meal times. And I would love to show you my my downloadable PDF, 7 Easy Steps to Conquer Your Physical and Mental Clutter. Unfortunately, despite my very careful packing, I don't have it, but the link is down below. You can click it right away. And if you're watching this via the newsletter and you'd like another copy, just email me, I should say, and we'll get you one in a jiffy. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you tomorrow when we talk about planet. Bye for now. Come on.